4 hunger strikers from the industrial and informative schools. My name is Mary Donovan.
My name is Morris Patton O'Connell.
My name is Mary Lily Green.
And my name is Mary. What I have to go.
We have an announcement to make to everybody. We were holding back this information to show respect to the government, hoping they would come back to us before now. Sorry for holding it back, but we just showed respect to them. On Saturday the 29th of September 29th, we met Mrs. Helen McEntee in Buzzwell's Hotel at 3 o'clock. We went over there and we said our piece, each one in turn, told our stories in the background to why we were there. At the end of it, well, halfway through it, Morris stood up and asked her, what exactly have you got on the table? And her answer was a blatant nothing. We then asked her why she'd called them, why we were here at the meeting with her, and she said, because you asked for it. So that was the beginning and the end of the meeting with Mrs. Helen McEntee on September 29th. We then were called at 5:50 on the 3rd of October at the close of business, and we were, the only way I can describe it, we were frogged marched over to the Dáil without any prior notice and told that Bertie or Micheál Martin wanted to speak to us. We didn't get time to groom ourselves or anything else. We were frogged marched over. We sat in front of Mr. Martin. He said his spiel. We told him, actually in actual fact he only invited us over there because the storm was brewing, and he was offering us a bed on humanitarian grounds for the night. He had nothing else to offer us. We told him what we expected from this protest or hunger strike, and he had nothing to offer us. We were then set up with they decided to bring in Bertie Ahern as mediator. Now remember, Bertie Ahern was the person that gave us the so-called apology 26 years ago and offered us the services that we are now seeking. Bertie Ahern was going to the funeral of his sister following our meeting, so we were very cognizant of the fact that time was limited. Bertie listened to us. He was mindful of what we had gone through. He knew all the story. We didn't have to go in too much in detail. So he said he'd have to revert back to Micheál Martin and the government, and since then we've heard nothing. That was on the 4th of October. So we've now decided that we have to put the cards on the table, that we did meet with government officials, but out of respect to them, we'll give them time to revert back to us. We've heard nothing since from anyone, and we're still waiting in anticipation of a meeting with them, which we hope will be forthcoming promptly. Thank you.
Thank you.